all day, all night, yeah.
Here's another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this joint right here. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Ha!
Girl, you know I want it all tonight. Came here to see you shake it right. Hey, hey. Girl, you're looking real good tonight. Trying to get me in the mood tonight. Yeah, from the back though. Yeah. Need a smack though. Yeah. Shorty doing what she doing, getting racks though. Make that ass go down to the floor. Yeah. Bring it back like a motherfucking maestro. It's going down tonight. Let the niggas know I got a 12 rounds tonight. Hey, yeah, shaking all around tonight. Got me throwing all my money cross town tonight. Yeah, up and down, know I need it. Room's getting kinda hot, can you feel it? She the best though, taking all my dough. Got me singing nursery rhymes and it's something like thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain, rain. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain. Bounce that ass up and down, sideways. Come and kick it my way. Ride me like the highway. Yo, on the pole, she a 5-star recruit. Make a nigga go salute, cause she doing what she do. Ha! Rain, rain, rain. Dollars in the air. 100s, 50s, 20s, or ones. Nigga, I don't care. She dropped it like it's hot, like the 99s and 2K. Shorty that my boot thing. You fuck niggas give loose change for real. Rain, rain, rain. Brody, what y'all tripping for? Check the neck and wrist and bitches wondering what she dripping for. Shorty, she a team player. Be the MVP player. Game, recognized game. Why you hating on me, player? Rain, rain, rain. Knowing that she sexy. Wobbling this motherfucker, twerking, she a bestie. Love the masses hefty. Shake it right to lefty. Pockets full of money in this bitch, let's get it messy. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain, rain. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain,
Rain, rain, rain.
yeah. Make it say rain, rain, rain.
Oh my God, not the thumpity thump thump thumpa thump 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 thump.
Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's really good? What's up? What's really good? It's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. And yes, that was a new one. Just did that on Saturday. Roll your eyes if you want, because enough people already have, because of the fact that I named the bitch Thumpity Thump Thump, like Frosty the Snowman. But it is what it is. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Monday, March 23rd, 2026? Yo, peep this out. Guess what next week is? Spring break. Yes, spring break. And I'm going to tell you, let me just reiterate something real quick. Let me reiterate how much I love working for Henrico County. I love working for Henrico County because they have so many built-in days off. And I've gone through this before, where you build up vacation time, all that stuff. You build up vacation time, sick time, yada, yada, yada. But me, the way I'm built, I've never had so many days off, and these are built into the school year. I've never had so many damn days off and I've gotten paid for in my life. I ain't bullshitting. I've never had so many days where I've been off with pay in my entire life. So, the most I would be used to is like a week of vacation, something like that, a week of vacation, and just call it what it is. Let me see. I'm trying to adjust this light. Okay. Oh, I just turned it off. Ain't this a bitch? Yeah, I have a sometimes it looks a little Hampton. What up? Sometimes it looks a little just a little shadowy on here. So I have a LED light where I'm just trying to add a little bit more light on my end. So, but yeah, so I count my blessings every day. So next week is spring break. 1 down, 4 to go. All right, Henrico County, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you guys like the song. For those who actually heard it, I'll play it again as I'm exiting stage left even. But yes, I did that song Saturday. Just another song to have fun. Like I said, a few people have heard it. A few people have laughed at me. They I've gotten the eye rolling emoji, just like then people just say, "You stoop, thumpity thump thump." They're like, it's catchy though. Hey, little bro, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been killing these rap verses. I'm almost done with this album. This is not 80 proof. I needed some sugar though. That's Mountain Dew. I've been these rap verses on this album I got coming, killing it. If I do say so myself, I've been on my lyrical stuff. It's funny, as I'm getting older, I'm getting lyrically better when it comes to spitting. What I'm happy about as far as my vocals, my tenor voice has come back. My tenor voice has come back in full throttle, and I'm definitely happy about that. But I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Well, NCAA. College basketball March Madness. What are we going to talk about today? Of course, we have to talk about the NCAA tournament. We got to, because the state of Virginia has no more representatives. Virginia and VCU won a game, and subsequently they were done the next time they took the court. Yep, VCU got the shit kicked out of them by Illinois, and Virginia conveniently lost last night to Tennessee, fucking my whole bracket up. Yo, before Virginia lost, my bracket was 98% correct for ESPN bracket. I had moved from like 1.5 millionth place up to just over 400,000. My bracket was moving, carrying the day. What up, Lomar? Carrying the day. And then Virginia had to lose. I was like, damn it. But I'm going to tell you what, though. It was some games. It was some finishes, particularly last night. This is why I love March Madness. Now, there are really no Cinderellas in this. There's no teams that you would, quote unquote, call a Cinderella in this year's, advancing to the second weekend of the tournament, which is now the Sweet 16, which they kick off on Thursday. That team doesn't exist in this tournament. The lowest seed to advance was 11th seeded Texas from the Big Ten. The second lowest seed is Iowa. What a day for Iowa, the state of Iowa when it comes to basketball. Iowa State, the Cyclones, I didn't know they were that good. I mean, so even though I wanted Virginia to win against Tennessee, they would have had to play Iowa State next. Iowa State would have probably kicked the shit out of UVA, because the way they just kicked the shit out of Kentucky, Iowa State won, and then Iowa, slow and steady and slow, Iowa Hawkeyes eliminated the reigning defending national champion Florida Gators. So what a day for the state of Iowa in college basketball. So Iowa's the 9th seed. They're from the Big Ten. Those are your lowest seeds. I can't call them, I cannot call them a Cinderella. No. So who do we have left? We have Duke playing St. John's, Michigan State playing UConn. What a region the East is. You have Iowa playing Nebraska, Illinois playing Houston. That's the South Regional. You have Arizona and Arkansas. That's going to be a game. And then you have Texas playing Purdue. That's the West Regional. Michigan and Alabama, and Tennessee and Iowa State in the Midwest. So who the hell Hampton, who are you rooting for the rest of the way? I'm just curious. Because I don't know who to root for. But I tell you what, the end of that St. John's game, was crazy because St. John's had that game won. They blew it. They blew it, and then they captured it back on the last play of the game. That walk-off shot by their point guard, his last name is Darling. That was the only basket he scored the entire game, and it was to win the game and send St. John's to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 1999. Since Ron Artest played for St. John's. That's the last time here that the Johnnies have been to the Sweet 16. I guess I'm rooting for them because they ain't been there in a while. They haven't been there in forever, and that's a hell of a region. You got St. John's playing Duke and Michigan State playing UConn. Look at the coaches. 3 of the 4 coaches there have won national championships. Pitino's got 2. Dan Hurley's got 2 with UConn. Tom Izzo's got 1 a long time ago, but he got 1. And then you got Shire, who's still looking for his first with Duke, trying to win one since Coach K has been gone. So, I don't know if Aaron is going to come on here or not. Now, I'm not going to stay on here. The Monday show is not going to be long, really, because it's a school night. But yeah, so that tournament has been great. And then, like I said, Florida losing to Iowa. The on the 3-pointer near the end. Like that's crazy. That's crazy work. I really didn't see that coming. I didn't see that one coming at all. I did not think for a second that goddamn Iowa was going to beat Florida. I'm like, wait, what? Like, huh? Let's see. See if we get some highlights up in here. Let's see if we get some highlights in EB.
This is going to be Darling. He's got to go. Darling puts it up. This is going to be Darling. He's got to go. Darling puts it up.
That was crazy.
This guy's only basket of the entire game was a buzzer beater to send St. John's to the Sweet 16. Dylan Darling just sent Darren Peterson and Kansas packing on a layup as time expired. And it was Darling's only 2 points of the game. Talk about 2 points he'll never forget. St. John's hasn't made the Sweet 16 since 1999. But Rick Pitino's turnaround of the Red Storm has been one of the best stories in the sport. And now they'll face number 1 seed Duke in the Sweet 16. Can they take down another blue blood? This guy's only basket of the entire game was a buzzer beater.
That's nuts, because if you actually do your homework a little bit on Duke and St. John, Duke, every year that Duke has won a national championship, they've beaten St. John's in that season. True fact. Every year that Duke has won a national championship, at some point in the season, they played St. John's, they beat St. John's. Now, I hope history does not repeat itself, because fuck Duke, okay? I don't like Duke the way I don't like the damn bitch-ass Cowboys. So, that just is what it is. But yeah, crazy games, yo. Crazy work. Like those games were crazy work. Let's see what else we got here.
Go. 8.9 to play. Sturts with the catch. Sturts bounce pass to the corner. Fulgaris for 3. Yo! Oh! 9 to play.
Florida's got no timeouts.
Iowa takes go. 8.9 to play. Sturts.
Like again, I did not see that coming.
And here we go. 8.9 to play. Sturts with the catch. Sturts bounce pass to the corner. Fulgaris for 3. Yo! Oh! 9 to play.
Florida's got no timeouts.
Did not see that coming. I mean, really, well, Iowa did not see something built different in Iowa, because I promise you, I did not see that one coming. Now, Iowa State, like I said, Iowa State is different, because Iowa State, honestly, has been ranked in the top 10 pretty much all season. I just really didn't pay that much attention to them. It's Iowa State, nigga. Like, Iowa State don't Iowa State don't go to Final Fours and shit. So, but I watched that whole game they played yesterday against Kentucky. They beat the shit out of them. And Iowa State plays defense like a goddamn football team. I was watching their defense. I was like, they were manhandling Kentucky. I was like, damn. I didn't know y'all were like that though, bro. So it's cool. Like, I gotta respect it. But I tell you what, if there was going to be a Cinderella, it almost was that team, that college High Point. High Point, they took Arkansas to the limit. They took Arkansas to the limit after beating Wisconsin. And another game that was just a great game all around was that Vanderbilt-Nebraska game. Was like Nebraska, this is the first time that they've ever had success in a tournament. When they played on Thursday, that was the first time that they had ever won an NCAA tournament game. And now they're in the Sweet 16, obviously, for the first time ever. So, I mean, but again, you can't call Nebraska a Cinderella. You can't call them a Cinderella for one, they were a number 4 seed in their region, and 2, they're in the Big Ten. You can't call them when you in one of the Power 4 conferences. I don't give a damn what your history is. They can't call you a Cinderella. Now, High Point, that would have been a Cinderella. Because who the fuck is High Point? Where the fuck is High Point? What the fuck is High Point? I'm just saying, you know, when I hear something called High Point, I'm mostly probably thinking about something that has to do with chronic. I mean, look, you know, when I hear High Point, that's where my mind goes, oh, somebody skied right now. Somebody is skied right now. But still, the tournament has still been fun, nonetheless. You know, of course, I was disappointed when Virginia and VCU went out. But, you know, that's what it is. Because I honestly believed, you still shouting out that one white boy in Hampton. I honestly believe that UVA could have reached the Final Four. And, you know, that's what irritates me about Virginia. Like, I just come out and kick the shit out of a team in the tournament. Just come out and beat their ass. Beat somebody's ass. Just come out and kick the shit out of them. But, I mean, they got their first tournament win since hoisting the trophy in 2019, yada, yada, yada. We'll see if the team, who comes back next year. I like what Odom is building in UVA. Shout out to the coach of VCU, too. This was his first year replacing Ryan Odom. So, you know, shout out to UVA, shout out to VCU. No, Hampton, I got to agree. It still is crazy because I didn't, you know, I at least wanted to see both schools get to the Sweet 16. I at least wanted to see both schools, you know, get past the first weekend of March Madness. I thought that would have been pretty dope. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And before I go any further, we're still taking votes. Hampton, I don't think I ain't seen your name yet. We're still taking votes for America's favorite student. We need that. Still taking votes for America's favorite student. We need that in our life. Okay? Vote for my baby. Vote for London. Vote for my baby. Yeah, would love her to win that contest and get a chance to go to Pasadena, California and meet Bill Nye, the science guy. But I tell you what, if she win that trip to Pasadena, niggas is not getting on an airplane. No. I have had it with hearing about all these guys. I ain't getting on an airplane until there's a new president. Hell no. If London Towns wins, who's America's favorite student, the money you was going to pay for the trip, just give us a first-class train ticket. Give us a first-class train ticket. We'll be there. We'll be there. Because they ain't getting on no fucking airplane. No. And I'm not afraid to get on planes. But have you get the common theme that's been going on here? Nah, bro. And I am not afraid to get on a plane. But the common denominator over the last 12 months has been stay your ass on the ground. Stay your monkey ass on the ground. That nigga. Nope. Nope. Now, I'm serious, bro. Fucking shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. No, I either by bus, by car, or by train. I ain't fucking. Nah, nigga. But anyway, I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. That shit could be a setup. Jackson Smith-Njigba from the Seattle Seahawks just signed the richest contract in the history of the league for a wide receiver. 4 years, $168 million, and $120 million with guaranteed money. So JSN has passed Jamar Chase. He passed Justin Jefferson, but he also got a Super Bowl ring. So, I can't get mad at him. Congratulations. Shout out to JSN. See what happens? You had the season you had, and you got a ring. So, yeah, so now you paid, bro. Jackson Smith-Njigba is the most paid wide receiver right now in the NFL. That's going to that irks Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson and A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb and all these other niggas who think that they top flight receivers, who are top flight receivers, but everybody who brother, everybody who think they better than him, well, guess what? His bank account is bigger than yours. His bank account is bigger than yours. Yo, how many of y'all paid attention to this flag football game? Now, one thing that I've been saying for the last year and have been definitely one thing that this fast has been doing for me. I said that I wanted and everybody continues to laugh at me. I said I wanted to try to be on the 2028 Olympic flag football team. And everybody's like, Brandon. Okay, you know what? You go for it. Because of course, they're gonna say, my age. First thing I'm gonna throw up is my age and all of that other stuff, man. I'm built different, nigga. Okay, I'm built different because for one, I don't look my age. And if I don't look my age and my game is tight, then what difference should it make? But I'm gonna tell you, these flag football players, they met up with some of the US players and it was a little, NFL players, let's just look. I mean, that's crazy.
All I wanted was a new Mercedes. Bending on the corner, whipping up the lot. I got
like, that's crazy work right there.
But how can I know when I came from?
That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work.
We're not good at it tag. Sorry. We're not good at two-hand touch football. We're not good at that. Oh, and when I was like 10, when I was like 10, I was really good at it. But I started playing real football, like real tackle, where you make millions of dollars to play the game. So let's quit this flag football. It's not the same. Tom Brady out there having a good time, laughing with Gronk, right? My boys, they taking shots in between quarters. Like, it's a fun thing for the fans. This one I learned about football players, though, because I'm one of them. When you don't make it or you're not successful in something, you always look to compete at something else. So these guys didn't make it in real football, right? But we did. I'm gonna beat you on something.
Oh, they want them. That was.
I'm gonna beat you on something.
That was a
where
point
a dude like Stephon Diggs or Odell, they ever having a good time. barely
chilling.
playing. But they probably like, damn, this dude playing real hard against me because he's trying to prove something. That's the truth. We're not good at it tag. Sorry. We're not good at.
Yeah, but that's shady, showing a little bit of shade.
Jane Daniels, they can manipulate it as they go.
Here's Barkley's first touch. Burrow can run if he wants, going to throw it for the end zone. Hopkins is down there. DeAndre Hopkins pulls it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Burrow, rush.
Yo, hey, D-Hop won't play no games. But look, man, them flag football players, bro. They like you said, they had a point to prove. And even though you had Brady out there and you had Gronk out there and whatnot, but them flag football players, yo, bro, they beat the NFL players' ass. That's all I'm gonna say. They beat the pros' ass, bro. I mean, of course, flag football is a different, totally different, you know. But I mean, they definitely had a point to prove, bro. And I think they proved it. You know, you had Jalen Hurts throwing pick sixes. Now, the only person that I could do without is Logan Paul. Like him trying to get up and talk shit to Tom Brady. Like, bro, sit your bitch ass down. Like, why do people even entertain you? You know, but you have Brady and Gronk and on one end with Saquon and Alvin Kamara and Devontae Smith with Stephon Diggs. On defense, you had Luke Kuechly, who's retired, Von Miller, you had Antoine Winfield. Of course, you know, people are going to try to make a big deal about it because it's football and it's the offseason and we need something to talk about. But watching those guys play flag football is that was entertaining. I'm not going to lie. It was impressive. It was entertaining and it was impressive. I can't front. You know, that's good stuff. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to accomplish, nigga. Yeah. Uh-huh. Y'all keep on telling me I can't. My bop, woo, boy, when I tell you, I used to be hell when I was well, and I'm getting well. Boy, I've been like, what I'm noticing about with this fast is my quickness, my energy is coming back. Now I know it won't ever be to the point to where no, you know what? I'm not gonna limit myself. Nah. Because I put in work at the gym this weekend. And like I said, I've noticed it since this fast has started, which is why I'm not gonna, like, when the fast is over with, I will eat chicken or beef or pork if I want to, but I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna choose to not really eat it that much anymore, at least for the time being. Because this is like, wow. Now I'm gonna tell you, so Hampton, I just did something that was so hard, bro. I got Roman a little 5-piece chicken deal from Kroger, but you know, I had to heat it up. That's what I made him for dinner. I put that shit in the oven. When I took it out the oven, nigga, that chicken was singing to me. That chicken was saying, "Eat me, black man, you know you want to. Don't I look so delicious, black man? Chomp, chomp, gobble, gobble, gobble." And I was sitting, I was like, I had to send that shit down to their mama house, bro. I said, man, when y'all leave, get that shit the fuck out of here, because it won't make it if it stays in here with me. It won't. That shit look, ooh. I gave Roman the big titty piece. I mean the breast. I gave Roman the breast, and he was eating that breast, and I was sitting there looking at him like, and then that thigh, there was still a thigh and a big ass wang that was sitting on that tray that I put it on. And when I put it in the oven, and that shit was just saying, "Eat me, black man, you know you want to. Eat me, nigger, that's what you do best. Eat me, darky, eat this white meat, darky, you know you want to. Oh, God. Oh, it was so hard. I told Roman, get this shit the fuck out my house. Because if I can't eat it, I don't want to look at it. Oh, it looks so good. And they got me drooling now. But with that being said, Jesus Christ, with that being said, whew, okay. With that being said, proud of myself. And Heather, Rob think you funny too, trying to show me that pork roast on the grill when I came over there on Saturday. I just looked at him. I said, man, fuck you. Because you know that looks delicious. But I'm proud of myself because I've been doing great. Me and Kid was just talking about this before I went live. You know, giving each other flowers. Well, like, you know, you've done great and you've done great, you know. And well, you know what? Then I just missed out. God damn it! It was divine, and you missed out. Then I just missed out. Oh well. I had a good reason for missing out. Damn it, a very good reason. Yeah, my health is my wealth, and the fact that I've gotten energy back, running faster, jumping higher, running around. Playing basketball again as like I was 25 years old, man. That's fun. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. I love it. I love it. And I don't want nothing next time. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I bet it. Well, you know what? I don't want it to melt in my mouth because that sounds inappropriate. It sounds inappropriate. Thank you, Lomar. I am going to keep up the great work. Okay. But you know what I had yesterday? For the first time yesterday, I had an Impossible Whopper from Burger King. I had never tried one before. And I'm not going to lie to you. That shit was fucking amazing. The Impossible Whopper was fucking amazing. If you've never tried the Impossible Whopper from Burger King, try that shit. That shit was, I'm serious. Like look, when I woke up yesterday, first thing I said is, man, I want a sausage biscuit. You know, so I said I had an Impossible Whopper. You know, the suggestion was made. Why don't you get an Impossible Whopper? Okay, get an Impossible Whopper. And as soon as I bit into it, I was like, what the fuck? What have I been missing? That junk is delicious. Well, you know what? Well, hey, Heather, I ain't even trying to be funny, sis. That burger is great. It was delicious. I was so pleasantly surprised. I'm being so serious. I bit into that burger and I was like, oh my God, this really tastes good. It really tastes good. Like, to be honest with you, if I had known it was that good, I probably would have been eating Impossible Whoppers. I probably would have had a couple more during this whole fast period, which is probably a good thing because, you know, they still put all the other shit on it. Mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, all of that shit. They still put all of that stuff on it, but it was good. That's what I used to say, Heather. That's what I used to say too. I don't want no goddamn plant burger until I tried it. And it was amazing. It was. First time yesterday, Impossible Whopper. Amazing. Great. Matter of fact, if next time I go to Burger King, I'll get that before I get a regular Whopper. And I'm not just saying that to try to sell the shit. Burger King ain't sponsoring me. I'm saying this shit because this is really how I feel. I will get an Impossible Whopper next time before I get a real one. That's how good it was to me. That's how good it was to me. It really was. So, and of course, you know, I still have seafood and stuff. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, all good for you. The mayo, yeah. Oh yeah. You know, all of that stuff. That's why I'm glad I haven't eaten it in abundance, because I know all of that stuff is not going to help the process. What I've been eating, you know, the seafood and rice and salads and stuff like that. That's the better stuff. Obviously, duh. That's the better stuff. But that Impossible Whopper was very good. It was very good. It's awesome. I got to give Burger King 2 thumbs up for that shit. For real. It's very good. It is. It's very good. But all of that stuff, and I'm just saying all that stuff to say that all this stuff to say, you know, the fact that I'm moving around the way that I have been, you know, and I actually have been doing the football drills. When I talk about this flag football shit, I've been doing flag football drills. I have. Recovery speed and all of that good stuff. My recovery speed, my quickness to detail, all of that stuff is good, bro. All of that stuff is starting to come back with the fact that I've been playing basketball as well. All of that stuff makes a big difference. All that stuff makes a huge difference. So I'm happy about that, y'all. I really am. I am happy about that. I can't complain. So, yes, I'm proud. Like, the last day is April 2nd, and right before Easter. Now I'm gonna cook my ass off on Easter now. I'll make me some ribs, some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. And if you've ever had my macaroni and cheese, tell them, Hampton. If you ever had my macaroni and cheese, oh yeah. So I'm gonna make me some of that, but I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, yes sir, yeah, boy, yeah. I'm gonna make me some of that on Easter. I'm not gonna make an abundance of it because I know I'm not gonna sit there and eat it. You know, I'm not gonna eat it for leftovers and stuff like that. I'm just gonna make a little small pan or something where, you know, the kids can have some and I have a little bit. You can smoke the ribs on the grill. I gotta sing at church that day, baby. I gotta sing at church. And after church, I'm going home and I'm gonna start. No, y'all can come this way because after church, I'm gonna come here, change my clothes, and throw the stuff on the grill. Y'all more than welcome to come this way. More than welcome. But my macaroni and cheese, and my fried chicken is not to be trifled with. If you've ever tried it, it is not to be trifled with. It is delicious. It is extraordinarily good. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to make it in abundance unless I know. Well, no, I ain't going to have some company. The macaroni and cheese, like I said, I'm not going to make an abundance of that because the macaroni and cheese is heavy. It's heavy. It really is. It's heavy. It's soul food. It's to the core soul food. You eat that shit and the ribs and the chicken, and I'm having some lima beans with it too. You're going to be ready to pass out. Yeah. You're going to be ready to pass out. That going to be some good stuff there. That going to be some good stuff there. Yeah. So, but this is great. This is great. You know, the body feels great. And watching that flag football game is impressive. It's impressive. I would want a point to prove too. If I got all you fucking pro athletes who make millions of dollars who probably look down on me because I play flag football and y'all want to steal my spot in the Olympics, what? I'm going to come out there and bust your shit just to show the public in the world that, oh, nigga, y'all ain't fitting to steal our spot just because you got contracts and endorsements and shit. Now, if you want it, you're going to have to take it. And if you're going to take it, that means you're going to have to beat us in a game of flag football. And they didn't. They didn't. You know, we all saw, everybody saw, because that's been one of the top stories talked about today, is how the NFL pros got beat in flag football. Now, I don't say that to laugh, but I mean, They're like, oh, these NFL professional players are getting beaten by a bunch of pizza guys who deliver pizza and work at Amazon and stuff like that. Hey, maybe they're just better at flag football than these other guys are, you know? I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Just because you threw Tom Brady in there, just because Tom Brady can still throw a football, you know, that's great. That's great. You can still throw a football, but guess what? Them flag football players know what they're doing. Like I said, I could have just done without Logan Paul, because Logan Paul just does shit for clicks and likes. Like you're just, man, go suck a ball sack or something, bro. Like, suck a ball sack. Yeah, you know, I'm just saying. Like, you suck. You suck. That white brother got his jaw broken in 3 different places, so he can finally shut the fuck up. So he can finally shut the fuck, what they call the fuck up. It was good to see Gronk and them out there, though. Gronk don't need to play football no more, bro. Gronk move like a statue, bro. He does. Gronk move just like a goddamn statue. But look, it is about to be 9 o'clock, and this ain't a Friday. And I haven't eaten dinner yet because I had to get the Mazda finally towed off to get fixed. So I'm gonna play this track one more time. I'm gonna play this track one more again. It's my new track. It's called Thumpity Thump Thump. If you have a problem with the title, I don't care. Like, straight up. It's catchy. It's a bop. Okay? And I'm not saying that because it's my own song. I've heard it. Everybody who's listening, I've had people roll their eyes. Okay, fine. Just because, you know, Thumpity Thump Thump, you know, that's supposed to be Frosty the Snowman and shit. But it ain't. This is Thumpity Thump Thump. So I'm going to play this one more again. And I will see you guys on Friday when we doing Sports Plus Life, talking ish. You're going to see the squad. You're going to see myself. You're going to see Kia. You're going to see Hampton. You're going to see Squad. Squad is going to be there. And it's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out, DB. Peace. Love you. Let's thumpity thump thump.
All day, all night, yeah.
Here's another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this joint right here. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Ha!
Girl, you know I want it all tonight. Came here to see you shake it right. Hey, hey. Girl, you're looking real good tonight. Trying to get me in the mood tonight. Yeah, from the back though. Yeah. Need a smack though. Yeah. Shorty doing what she doing, getting racks though. Make that ass go down to the floor. And bring it back like a motherfucking maestro. It's going down tonight. Let the niggas know I got a 12 rounds tonight. Yeah, shaking all around tonight. Got me throwing all my money cross town tonight. Yeah, up and down, know I need it. Room's getting kinda hot, can you feel it? She the best though, taking all my dough. Got me singing nursery rhymes and it's something like thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain, rain. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain. Bounce that ass up and down, sideways. Come and kick it my way. Ride me like the highway. Yo, on the pole, she a 5-star recruit. Make a nigga go salute, cause she doing what she do. Ha! Rain, rain, rain. Dollar dollars in the air. 100s, 50s, 20s, or ones, nigga, I don't care. She dropped it like it's hot, like the 99s and 2K. Shorty that my boot thing, you fuck niggas give loose change for real. Rain, rain, rain. Brody, what y'all tripping for? Check the neck and wrist and bitches wondering what she dripping for. Shorty, she a team player, be the MVP player. Game, recognized game. Why you hating on me, player? Rain, rain, rain. Knowing that she sexy, wobbling this motherfucker, twerking, she a bestie. Love the masses hefty, shake it right to lefty. Pockets full of money in this bitch, let's get it messy. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Get that girl some dough. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Watch that booty.